So I finally arrived in Georgia and I am heading to my hostel named Fabrica. And this gentleman here, he's driving me to Fabrica, and I'm not sure how this hostel is going to be like, but I've got suggestions from people who've actually been here. So let's see how it is, and I'll definitely take you with me. So I'm in Fabrica right now in my hostel, and this is what it looks like. And apparently there's no one here. I usually get hostels empty, like dormitories empty, and I'm so glad for that. It took me approximately 20 minutes from the airport to Fabrica. So it's quite a happening place, a lot of youth around, a lot of people. I'm a little tired. I've been traveling since morning. I boarded my flight like in the morning from Dubai, and then I'm here now finally. I read something really cool here. So they have dorm rules. Dorm rules which says please keep the noise to minimum. Please return the towels to the reception, no cooking, blah blah blah. And the fourth point, it says no sex in the dorm. We've got private rooms for that. Anyway, so I am actually gonna freshen up now and head down. And wow, the weather, it's class. It's class. So I woke up this morning and I thought that maybe I'll take a tour of the city. But to begin with, I will show you what my hostel looks like. And this is actually where I am at. Really amazing seaters. They have seatings and stuff. Then they have like cafes, multiple cafes where we could actually just chill. And it's a socializing place. There are a bunch of people here. Hi. I'm not allowed to vlog. They told me to not vlog in Fabrica. I don't know why. But people are smoking stuff there, you know, but you can't vlog.
Okay. Well, I think so, yeah.
But, okay.
Yeah, that's possible. Let's wait. So, this is the main street. Rustaveli. I'm not pronouncing it right. It should, yeah.
So
But
it's a
anyway,
Georgian
it was a
name.
Georgian poet, medieval poet from, I think, 11th century.
So this park is after him? Or the street is after
No, the street is after him. We're gonna wait until the class
It's also the Indian way to cross the street like that, and the Azerbaijan way also, and also
Not Russian.
not Russian.
No. In Russia, it's like it's too dangerous to do.
Yeah?
Yeah, you shouldn't cross that street in Russia. No. I recommend you a place that is pretty near, actually, and you can eat.
Oh. I'll buy one of those batches for my friend, she'll be happy. So they have like a roadside market that's basically street shopping. It's amazing, and it's actually something that's quite affordable. It's not even very expensive. So I would recommend definitely to come on the street. And what's the street called, by the way? Does it have a name, the street? Does the street have a name?
Yeah. That's the one, the Rustaveli Street.
Rusta Valley. It's called Rusta Valley.
The main street.
They have these kind of street shopping things all the time, or is it just like because it's a weekend or something?
Well, not all the time, but it's often. I think, well, like maybe on the weekends.
Yeah.
Today's what? Saturday. So yeah. Я хочу.
I
want.
Yes, I know.
Вкусную еду.
Вкусно.
Вкусную.
Вкусно.
Вкусную. Okay, we say a different way. Я хочу. Поесть. Вкусно.
The word вкусно is still there.
Вкусно. I want to
Вкусно.
eat.
Очень
Like
вкусно.
tasty. Yeah, I want.
This one?
Да. Okay. Wrong time.
So we are going to a live jazz club.
The music starts at 9. So.
Yes, and we are too early for it.
You like
Now it's-
jazz?
No. It's 3 p.m.
6
You
hours
like
more.
jazz?
and we are going to a place that's scary as hell. It's
So
closed.
it's from 6 p.m. And the concert is at 9.
Okay, am I?
So yeah.
Should we come here at night?
It's actually nice jazz, but it's like very classical. The nights I've been here.
Should we just go eat somewhere else?
Okay, yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. Potato.
Kartoshka.
Картошка. See.
Это Хинкали, национальное грузинское блюдо.
Yeah.
I'm glad you agree with it.
Yes.
There's also rope way, or how is it called? Like small cabins going up in the air.
Cable cars.
Yeah, yeah.
They call cable cars. I think they are. I just saw one cable car.
Yeah,
There.
they're they're there exactly. So, and they go down to the side of the river. So we went from that part today. We walked over the bridge. And
Yeah, we actually had a very long walk, right?
well, yeah, pretty much. So Fabrica, where you're staying, is kind of there somehow.
Apparently, you can complete tbilisi in like 2 days because the city is quite small. It's quite a beautiful, ancient, vintage place. Many old traditions, old churches, you know, the streets. I have a thing for streets, so it's really beautiful. Also, people here are really kind. I'm on my way to Old Tbilisi, and the street has all kinds of things that you need for a household, all vintage stuff that you don't really get in shops. And the best part about exploring this traditional cultural city is actually traveling to these road markets, street markets. They have all the traditional things that you need. You can actually pick it up as a souvenir to go back to your country. Now this camera stuff that you will see here, all kinds of lenses.
Also has that.
Поверните направо. Аметист. Темнарий, 10. 10. Вот это 12 крупный.
It's 29 degrees, which is not very hot, but it's warm. It's warm, the sun is shining straight, and it's a beautiful weather. But in the night, it gets a little bit cooler, but not too much. I expected it to be more cool because I've got all my warm clothes and I can't use it anymore. So it depends. But this time of the year is pretty cool to come. It's June 2023. Oh yes, and you can cross the road as you wish. You don't have to look for the cars, but obviously you need to be careful. If you die, you die. We just come to have some ice cream.
I would like pistachio. I like pistachio.
So I don't know if this is a Georgian ice cream, but apparently my friend says that there's a wine ice cream that is very popular in Georgia because Georgia is known for its wine. So the ice cream that I ate was approximately 2 lari, which is quite cheap. Otherwise, it's very expensive in other countries. So I would say that it's quite an affordable city. So they have such taps everywhere across the city, across the country, right? Because apparently the water in Georgia is really clean. You can drink from the taps, even from your taps in the house. It's really clean water. And after coming here, my skin and hair has changed because the water in Dubai is really bad. It's shitty. It's hard water. So
Baku also, that water.
it's bad in Baku.
Yeah, in
Very
Baku we don't have enough water. Our water is not good.
Yes. So another plus point about Georgia is the water in Georgia. Berries. Skolka. I will have this berries. How much is this?
5.
Figs. So we bought figs and berries. Нет, спасибо. Очень вкусно. It feels like so natural and so unsweetened, but sweet at the same time, like real sweets,
Yeah.
right?
In Georgia, it's like this
Mm-hmm.
because of rain.
Because of the rains.
A little bit. It's okay.
I ate it with the cover. Can we open this?
No.
It's locked.
Oh, we don't.
It's closed. How to throw this?
Oh, we don't. What?
So we've got a taxi, and taxis are really cheap in Georgia. So there's an app called Bolt. I'll add it in the description below. It's very helpful, and we are going to a place that's, I think, 30 minutes away. Approximately 30 minutes away, and it's just 4 lari. So 4 lari is quite cheap.
Yeah.
It's worth it, definitely, and better to take taxis than to take buses, because everything is in Georgian. You don't understand. India.
Мумбай?
Да.
Серьезно?
Да. Почему?
Просто я первый то, что было или Дели, или Мумбай.
Да,
Сказал
да,
Мумбай.
да, да, да. Спасибо. So I'm entering the Cathedral of Tbilisi.
Maybe you will see
And-
somebody.
Oh, Chin, oh, Chin. I can already see it's so beautiful. Okay, so the thing about entering the churches in Tbilisi or in Georgia in general is that you need to cover your hair. You need to have something that covers your hair. I don't know what the tradition really means, but places like Georgia and people that still follow their old tradition, you need to cover your hair, right? The mountains on my right here and the cathedral here. Woo. So day 3 of exploring Tbilisi.
Yeah. Third day.
On an average, it takes approximately 3 days to cover this town. It's not too big, but if you're really aggressively trying to finish your trip, I think 2 days is enough also.
If you rush, yeah.
If you rush, yeah. The idea of covering the town is that not just seeing the city life, but also the actual culture here.
Yeah.
The streets that are actually not done up and it's raw.
Yeah, kind of those little Tbilisi streets are very, very cozy, very poetic.
I've walked the whole street. I've walked the whole town, so it's actually walkable. But you can be using such scooties here.
Or
It says scroll. I have no words. I just find this. There's one word I could say about this whole city is that it's so cultural and it gives me a vintage feel. What is this? I think this is one of the biggest bicycles I've seen in my whole life. It's this one.
Probably. Sorry, I forgot the story. I can't say that I'm a big fan of this bike, anyways.
You can't say that you're.
It doesn't inspire me.
It doesn't. I mean, it's just a bicycle.
Yeah, it's just a bicycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there are some people who really like bicycles and.
Yeah. Well, I love bicycles.
Maybe.
Yeah, but this one is an exception somehow. But maybe it's mine. Zoom. No? Is it zooming? I think it's zooming.
I know. I purposely took it so I can show them your beautiful face.
Ready?
Does Russia look anything like this?
Well, yeah. So that space there kind of gives me like not Russian but Soviet vibes a lot because it's kind of some tunnel with an arcade where people kind of have small
Some shops, yeah.
with kind of cheap and weird stuff, like weird underwear and yeah, I don't know, some other things. And this is Stamba. This is the place. Kind of they remade some old functional building.
It is the cause of some medication. Those that blaze in the house is